So let me quickly answer a question before I forget. The question is Taiji versus Jiu-Jitsu and whatever. We have to keep in mind one thing at the very, very beginning, that we are students. We are not good at anything yet. When we are, Taiji is a martial art. Jiu-Jitsu is a sport. Okay? The real difference is a martial art cannot be used. When it's used, one of the two will be dead. That's why Taiji can never fight on the stage. And Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, you can go on the stage because nobody's dead. If we've been doing this boxing for more than 100 years, maybe even longer, very rarely people die. Taiji, the idea is I want to guarantee 100% you confront me, I want you to die. And I want to use only one move. So that's why Taiji cannot fight on the stage with Jiu-Jitsu. And because everything is against the law. And so all sports, they look very good because nobody gets hurt. And you can get bloody and put a cast on it and whatever, but no problem. And the Taiji moves are problems. So later on, I'll show you, just once we know the 7 moves of the first action here, I'll show you one move. So the first move is this. This is the first move. So he has to throw a punch. When he punches me here, on this here, that's broken. So this is the first move. And I touch him here, so that I lock him and break over here. So if it's here, I just go like this, and break it. So this is demonstration. In reality, I won't let him go like this. I let him go like this. And I won't let him move here. You feel that here? So every move, see, look, that's it. So when he punches, I go here. Now, second move, see, go here, here. Right here. And if I miss him, can you see here? This move here, immediately here. So the first move is here, and we go like this here. And at the same time here. And I missed him, I break here. And then you go loosen it, so I cannot get anything. And you go like this. At this time, you come closer to me, like that, and I go like this here. And go like this here. So at this point, you can see here, then you hit like this here. So now you see here, this is why. And so if you are very fast, this is still too slow, very fast, and I'm scared. So go like this here, right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so you go, I'll show you again. So here, one like this here. So the elbow is here. And again, I missed again. So I do this, you go that way. Yeah, missed again, it's here. And when it's here, you use this here. Go here. So it's all designed to break something. So the Taiji moves, you only do a choreography, meaning very slow to test it. And here, 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 here. And then when you do it by yourself, we say, nobody here, imagine there's somebody here.
Master Chen,
yeah.
When do you start visualizing your opponent?
Actually, the answer is there are 2 kinds of people. There is one kind the teacher can see if you're very good at copying. We don't tell you why. Don't visualize. Because I know whatever I do, you can copy it. And then there are people who cannot copy. You have to tell them what this movie is for. And then they can do it. Always 2 kinds of people. And that's why in the West, most people must understand why. Otherwise, they cannot do it. Because you cannot do things in the dark. Like, I don't know why you want me to go there. I don't want to go. Like, if you tell me, go to that room, I said, well, tell me why. Like, what's there?
Nice girl.
Yeah, but you have to give me a reason. Okay. But in the traditional ways, there are lots of students who will say, tell me what to do. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. You tell me, I'll do it. And so with that kind of people, you only teach them to train. Don't tell them anything. Until their moves become all locked, fixed. So every move, no change. And then you tell them how to use it. Because you tell them too early, they want to fight. Because in a fighting situation, every time is different. But we don't want to remember your question of how to look for it. We don't want to change to look for it. We want to use the same move. And if it's missed, use the next move. I don't want to continue and look for that move. So if, let's say, you are going like this, I'm doing this here. If I missed, I'm here. I don't want to come back and do it. If I missed, it's here, I break in here. And so, but if you're fighting with somebody, you always want to do that move. You try again and again. You deviate from your action. So it's very, very important. Now you see the martial art part and also the sport part. The sport part you deviate because in order to score.
I don't do a sport part.
Yeah, no, I mean.
It was the question.
Yeah, I mean in a sport you deviate. Because the idea is if, let's say, I need this to touch the floor, whatever happens, I change it so that this will go there. And in martial art, I want to break something. And whatever happens, I know that I can't break anything unless it's here. If I got you here, it won't be broken. So if I have the chance, I don't want it. So do you understand that? So the move here. If I'm not here, I'm not going to hit him. Or if I'm not here, I'm not going to hit him. Because hitting him like this, he has no problem. But if I got him here, because I'm moving here, he has no more power. And if I'm here, he has no more power. Yeah, this way here has no power. But here, he can go like this. So you always take two spots. But taking two spots means you're less efficient. Less efficient. Because hitting is very easy. That's why boxing, you can create a hit. But only a few boxers can kill people with one punch. Most of the time, you are very strong because the head moves. But if you go like this, you can kill him. But to go like that, it takes a long time. Maybe 100 shots, only one can get it. But for Tai Chi, we don't want to take one, we just keep waiting until you get that one. Because if you don't get it, you are wasting your energy. So it has to be one move finished. So the training is very, very hard. But in the end, it's not hard anymore. In the end, it becomes a differential. You create a cliff. See here? There is no cliff. You watch what happened, no cliff. But if I'm here, and he cannot move anymore, there's a cliff. And see here, that's a cliff. But over here, no cliff. But this, there is a cliff. And then at the beginning, use the two spots. Later on, you see here, no cliff. But I use a time differential. I make this faster. This push this way. Can you see there is a cliff? But see, no cliff. Very fast, it's still no cliff. But now use here. Here. There's a cliff. Like opposite. Without the opposite, there is no cliff. The power is not sharp. So you need a sharp power like this.
Is there do you have a training method for creating this type of cliff?
Every move. See? Every move is a cliff.
So the fourth.
Yeah, and then see, look, another cliff. You see, feel this here. So this here, no cliff.
Yes.
But you feel that? That's a cliff. And if I use power here, so push me, no cliff.
Yeah.
Right? Fight, no cliff. But no move here. That's why earlier, push, you see, push until I move. Right? But watch, no move. Over there. So if there's no move, that's a cliff.
I see.
If you move, it's just back and forth.
You move the hand.
Move the hand, not here.
Faster than.
Yeah. And then later on, opposite move. At the beginning, because you can't manage the two moves. So later on, opposite. See here? At the beginning, this one will move. You feel that. Yes. Then later on, this one move. At the beginning, you move, it's lost. So watch.
Nice.
So you create that cliff all the time. So up and down, the same thing here, if you push me. Can you see no cliff?
Yeah.
But once I do this, you create a cliff.
Yeah.
And always do that. Once you have a cliff, same as the strength, but it's more efficient because you are using half power, half no power. I won't use power, but it's the same thing. You push it in. So at the beginning, can you see like this? But when I push here and pull here, can you feel there is a cliff? If I don't do that, it's just like this. Then it's like this. So now, if I want to push, it's just like this. But I do this here. So gradually you can produce it. And then gradually you can produce it in one place. And that takes about, that's what I said, about 7 to 8 years. At the beginning, whole body, touch lots. Later on, only one spot. So the one spot I show you a little bit. See, the difference, what you saw, larger stance. So one spot, two spots. You can see I work these two. Later on, I'm not there anymore. Just here. So this one here has a stretch, has a down, and it has a pull. So all of that together. And this is a hand. So you are younger.
Not that much.
Yeah. Okay. So instead of here, you just produce it right here. So on the touch, there is this. I'll show you the feeling. This is touch.
Yes.
This is this.
Yeah.
This is this. The three together. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Onto the same. You feel like that together. I give you a little bit of feeling.
Didn't sound nice though.
Yeah. No, just the feeling. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. So put them together. Yeah. Yeah, just I'll do it here. So you watch the action here. So you actually go here, show this direction. You can use slow speed and see because right now you cannot see it. So this is 1. 1, 2, 3. So all those 3 put together.
It hurts.
Yeah. It will hurt, but later on, the idea is that move has to crush all the way down to here. And the reason, the way, so I did it here. Watch how it does, it will hurt. When I do this here, I do this. This whole foot is pulled into here. It's here. And the power is there. You can never use it. That's why traditionally a teacher will have 2,000 students, will only teach 3 in the end. Because once you understand it, ethics becomes very, very important.